Fears mounted on Monday that the coronavirus outbreak in China will grow into a pandemic with disruptive and deadly consequences for countries around the world, after sharp rises in infections in South Korea, Italy, and Iran. South Korean authorities reported a 7th death and another 161 new cases on Monday, taking the total to 763 of the new cases. Seoul raised its infectious disease alert to its highest level on Sunday after the southeastern city and nearby Songdo County, where infections surged last week, were designated special care zones. In Europe, French Health Minister Olivier Véran said he would talk with his European counterparts soon to discuss how best to cope with a possible epidemic in Europe, after Italy reported a 3rd death from the flu-like virus and 150 infections from just 3 before Friday. Italy sealed off the worst affected towns and banned public gatherings in much of the north, including halting the carnival in Venice, where there were 2 cases to try and contain the biggest outbreak in Europe.
The fact that we are obviously in solidarity with the 2 victims that were in Italy for the coronavirus in these weeks. There is no reason for panic, and there is a need to follow the instruction of public and health authorities.
China reported 409 new cases on the mainland from 648 a day earlier, taking the total number of infections to 77,150 cases as of the 23rd of February. The death toll rose by 150 to nearly 2,600. In Japan, where the government is facing growing questions about whether it's doing enough to counter the virus, authorities had confirmed 773 cases by early Sunday evening. Most of them were from a cruise ship quarantined near Tokyo, the Diamond Princess. A 3rd passenger, a Japanese man in his 80s, died on Sunday. British authorities said 4 people evacuated from the ship had tested positive for the virus after being flown to Britain.